here. Welcome everybody, I'm J.R. Ellis and we're starting into our housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things that you can do with housing in ESO. Infinite things that you can do with it. We're going to go tour 8 homes today. No particular theme for our housing hike. I'm going to tour 8 homes right now on PCNA. Earlier today I toured 8 homes on PCEU. So every Friday I tour homes on EU and NA. Here we go. Starting with Ivory Crow's home. They said that this was an enchanted garden house out in the Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. Surreal Estate is just a very flat area, so anything that you see is going to have been built up. Oh wow. Enchanted garden house. So here we go. Oh, Ivory Crow, the homeowners here. They look like they fit in an enchanted garden. I do like these dwarven tonal arcs, just kind of like as a walkway. Kind of guides us in deeper into the forest. Some of the arches. It's a good way of guiding me through this so I don't get too lost. Oh, I do want to change. I don't actually really like these orbs being on. I like the ebon set. There we go. Maybe it would actually help so you can tell where I am. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Dwarven tonal arc. Arch. Okay, up we go. So everything that you see here, it has been added. So every rock, every plant, every goat, venerable goat, has been added. So this is really cool. So, enchanted garden house. Oh, this is really cool. So I can kind of imagine this not being in Cold Harbor, just kind of being out in some kind of deserty place. And then this home is here. It's rising above everything. Really great use of these Alinor furnishings with all the white marble, the arches, the columns, great walls. Using 3 of these dragon chancel doors. Gosh, it's like, ooh. Now we had a goat before. Maybe it's like, do you take what's behind this door? Ooh, looks like you have a nice fireplace there. Oh, maybe a spacious balcony. Or maybe there's something better behind this door. Ooh. Or maybe behind this door there's a goat. What do you choose? Do you go with whatever is good? No, I don't know. Maybe. Alright, I'll go with what's revealed. You're always supposed to switch. Right. You're always supposed to switch. I'll go explore here, then maybe... Oh, it was just all the same. All prizes are the same. Maybe you get the goat no matter what. Oh, I see. Ivory Crow has done lots of the difficult trials here. Stabby Doom. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. With a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I like how they're taking a very serious approach to their trial running here. So we have all the busts here. Just very respectful. It's kind of like you have to study the mechanics of these in order to earn them. And maybe there's a little bit of a respect that goes both ways there. Let's see what else is in here. So everything has been built up. It's a good way of doing a fireplace using some of these Alinor walls from Somerset. Somerset Home Goods Furniture has lots of great furnishings. Just a quiet little eating area, secluded from everything. The warmth of the fire at your back. I like this space. Couple of wedding blossoms here and there just to kind of lighten it up, make it a little warmer. called this enchanted, so maybe some sort of mage lives here. Studies here, sleeps here, eats here. I don't know if they would have very many guests. Oh, I see that they have portals here. This is using essential housing tools, which is an amazing add-on by Cardinal05. And what you can do is you can add a portal, and if you get close enough to it, it will start teleporting you to a house that you specify. So I love that. Something that you can actually see the portal up here too. This portal is using that moon gate, and then Ivory added the portal here. So if you get close enough to it, it'll start teleporting it somewhere. That's a really cool way of using the portal system. And you can scale those too, so you can make them really big. So it can be as big as the moon gate, or just a little bit smaller, like over here. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, luxury vendor isn't up yet. Oh, wait, we have like a floating little boat. A little floating ship. Well, it's not so little. 3 big orbs up above, full of gas, I think. Oh, and it will teleport us somewhere. Oh, so it's kind of like the ships. You go and talk to the different little boats throughout Tamriel, and they'll take you to different zones, right? So I kind of get that vibe from this. Go and get close enough to it. It's like, are you sure you want to go to Deshaun? And it will teleport you there. That's really cool. Kind of like the big bugs in Vardenfell. Go teleport to the different cities. Really good use of the portal system. I like that. I'm kind of hoping that they add, with Cardi working for ZeniMax, I kind of maybe hope that they add some sort of a portal system to the base game. That'd be awesome. And a great big open space up above everything. Kind of a social area. A lot of plants up here. Warm place to gather by the fire. Even things like glowy plants around the table. Kind of a good conversation type of a piece. And some sort of ritual. We do have all the little statuettes here. So maybe a place to come and meditate, think on things. Take in the surroundings. The Silt Striders, yeah, from Varnfell. Thank you, Dubat. It sounds so mournful. Okay, and I think that will do it. Wait, they're jumping around. Did I miss something over here? I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good. Thank you. Oh wait, secret room. Secret room. There's a secret room. This is the thing I would normally do, which would be to jump down here and follow things. Oh, there is a secret room. Oh. Secret room. Secret room. Secret room. Oh. Oh, they have animations. I didn't even think that they would have animations in here. That's awesome. Oh, a super secret room. Wouldn't even have been able to get into here if the homeowner wasn't here with me. Thank you, Ivory Crow. Ah, we do have treasure. Haha, we have treasure and a goat. Haha, we got all 3 good things. We got the home, we got the treasure, and the goat. 3 doors. We had 3 doors. Get it all. It's being protected by a guar, though. I don't think the guar will let this treasure go lightly. Okay, fun. Wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Take some treasure and head on to the next house. Don't mind me. Okay, we're going to go to Lully's up next as we continue along with our housing hike. So, making a home with secret rooms. Enchanted home. Next up, we'll have something different. We're going to go to the Hall of the Lunar Champion. Lully has a small village for us to come and see. Not quite sure where that will be. Hall of the Lunar Champion has the main hall, and then it has 3 side rooms to it. It has a Halls of Colossus, it has a Moongrave Fane Wing, and it has the little Kunzari baby home. I don't remember the name of it. Oh no, what is it called? That's okay. It might just be in this place. Let me, for whatever reason... Uh-oh. That awkward moment when you tell the controls to always be off and they show anyway. Let me do a quick reload UI. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll take us in. Think about this. I see that they've really spruced it up with a lot of Elsewhere style furnishings. I like it. It really fits the theme of the Hall of Lunar Champion. Baby's first home. That's right, that's what it's called. No, it's not. Weird bug. Weird little bug. Wants me to be in combat for some reason. Don't want to be in combat. We'll get to hear the Rithana de Renata play in the background as we reload here. Oh, he does fit that Elsewhere theme, though. Lion's Cradle. That's it. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Now I don't have to see my combat bar. Now you can see more of the house. Oh, I see what they've done. So, kind of a creative pairing here, using the orrery with the light that comes out of the Rithana de Renata wall. It kind of makes that orrery look magical. Okay, so they said this was a small village. They mostly just have their trophies on display here. Just a good way of doing it. Tapestry, kind of overgrown, kind of history buried beneath there. I see, they seem to be very proud of the Ebonheart Pact. They have the other factions kind of vanquished down beneath. Okay, heading inside. Yeah, kind of continuing that theme. Kind of like the vines overtaking things, burying the past. Also, they're just using the Moongrave wing. Okay, this will be interesting. Can just use part of it. Uh-oh, I hope I can get in. I can't. Oh, let me in. Uh-oh, I very well might not have it. Permission. I do. Okay, good. Oh, this is a really totally different way of using this wing. This is awesome. So we do have a village. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody's showing their packed emotes. Awesome, awesome. So clever way of making a village using things like some merchant stalls or using things like wardrobes or little bottles to kind of mimic doors here. So it gives the impression of a very busy and full village with lots of apartments and merchant shops and lots of stuff going on here. Oh, this is great. I like it. Full of life here. We even have a falcon swooping down. Oh no, watch out, chicken. Watch out. It's coming for you. It's coming for your eggs. Where are you? I like when people repurpose a furnishing. So this is just like a taxidermy bird, but what you can do is put it in a more action-oriented pose like this, and it breathes some life into it. It's awesome. It's awesome. Wait, we have... Oh, I thought those might have been players. They're just some targets. Okay, so we have merchants. Again, there's just like this wall here, but you put a couple of doors up against it, and it makes it look like this is just like this courtyard of a big village here. Kind of the town square. We're using this big shed, just kind of using part of it. Again, just kind of adds a little bit of a doorway here. Love the look of it. Kind of continuing with that vine look that we had from the hall inside. Makes everything look a little bit older, a little bit more set in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Crazy Cat Lady. Thank you so much for the continued support. Big hype. Bit of a garden over here. Place to meditate. It's an interesting thing to do with the carpet, with the sand. Because these sand meditation rings actually do have some curvature to them, so the color will actually kind of pop through the different rings of it. So you get this interesting concentric circle look. We have Kunzari. Now, oh, Lully, you're here. Perfect, perfect. Lully says, I love the chickens. I put them in every home. Oh, good, good, good. That's what you can do with the pets and mounts that you get, though, right? Have some fun with those. Oh, you can only put a couple of them in your home. Now, somebody told me something sad, which was if you put something in Kunzari's rest, then it no longer can be opened. I need somebody to figure out exceptions to that, because I want to be able to see things in here. The only thing I could maybe think of, you could put visual effects in there. That's never going to be a problem, but I wanna see things in there. We need cows. We need a cow pet. Yeah, we need a cow pet so you can do that. No, I need to change my sound notifications for that. That's okay. Oh, we have a bank. We have a bank with like the worst possible security features. I don't know if I trust this bank. Maybe it's magically protected. You just tell the banker how much gold you're throwing into the pile, and then throw your gold into the pile. Banker will take care of it for you. It works. It works. I don't know. Maybe it needs some bars or something. A vault. Nah, just throw your gold in the pile. Tell the banker afterwards how much gold you put in there. It opens. Oh, we're good. Lully says, I have a body and another home in there. Oh, maybe it's just tricky to place it. I like being able to hide things and open them up. We need more things that can open up, right? I love the Jester's coffers and the clams and the Nedic orbs. Anything that you can open up and hide things in. It's like a little surprise, because you don't know what's going to be in it, right? Okay, there's some little pathway up here. It's drawing my attention. Where is this going? Where? Oh no. Oh no! I messed it all up. The camera is not being my friend here. Let me go in first person for a second. Okay, up I go, up I go. Up, up, up. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Worth it. Worth the jumping. It's kind of like an enchanted area here with the Scuttle Blooms and the Azure Blight. Now, Azure Blight, lore-wise, is something really terrible, but I think it looks really magical and pretty. So, just ignoring that, I think it looks just like magical plants, right? I'm just thinking of it as magical plants. Elfic walkways. Oh, that would make sense. That's why it was difficult. It's meant for an Elfic. And some sort of a really awesome tunnel here, using lots of these Redguard enclosure arcs, and then kind of lining them with these moonlit cove vines from the Southern Elsewhere achievement finisher. You have to do 20 Dragon Guard quests in order to unlock that, so I think a lot of people still don't know how to unlock the Southern Elsewhere achievement finisher. Summer's Day says, hello to Heart and Chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you. Oh, wait, Lully. Oh, it's like a cow, but it has a wreath of flowers. Aw. That's very sweet of you. I don't know if you did this with me in mind, but I appreciate it. I'm going to guess you did. Thank you for honoring your cows. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, we have like other cool stuff going on. There's like a whole other half of this village. Lully says moo. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to sneak down here. The village kind of continues down here, so you can... Ooh, so clever use of a Khajiit it's either a Khajiit wardrobe or bookcase. They're very similar. And then just kind of tucking a mirror behind there, and you get this really awesome kind of window effect going on for a village. So kind of, again, kind of building off of the entire village scene. So clever use of furnishings. We have multiple dragons coming up through the portal. That was really cool. They don't seem to be able to quite squeeze through. Oh no, it reminds me... Oh no, I don't know if I should go with this. Old Simpsons bit where Mr. Burns goes to the doctor and he says... The doctor says, "You have every disease known to man, but it's all perfectly balanced. Because all the diseases try to get through the doorway, and they're like, wop, 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 can't get through." And Mr. Burns interprets it as being practically indestructible. Indestructible. Anyway, dragons all coming through. They can't quite all get through, because they're all trying to get through at once, right? I don't know why. I just remembered that. As long as the dragons are all being greedy. This is more like a serpent beast, though, than a dragon. I don't know. What are the villagers doing? So we have just like this quaint village, and then we have like a portal to a different realm that summons dragons. Makes me wonder what the villagers do. I don't know. Maybe they do terrible sacrifices in the background or practice magic. Maybe they're biting off a bit more than they can chew. They're hiding. That's what they would do. Oh, so cool way of using this big filigree cage. Using it as a planter with the red light up above. Vines kind of hanging down there. That cage is like super expensive to craft, but I love the look of it. And then we have kind of like a village restaurant here. So lots of spices, sweet rolls, really fancy stove. Oh, this is awesome. Clever use of these furnishings. I'm a sucker for details like this. Oh, we even have a sink. Oh my goodness. There's like lots of details here. Okay, so using a stove. Yeah, I see the Daedric thrones in the background there. Making a hood out of some of these, I think, Sijic tables that have been turned upside down. Using the, like, it's like the top of an urn for the burners. Top of a Redguard vase for the little controls here. That's awesome, that's awesome. Cutting some ham. Always a good trick. Turning that ham and sinking it into the cutting board there. And then we have a sink. Using a Breton lamp. Kind of fancy handles that you have on the side for the water controls. I'm having a hard time placing what it is. Oh no, it's... I'm not quite sure. The Moongate thingy? Yeah, there's some sort of like a Moongate control panel thing that has like colorful orbs on it. But I think it might just be using the top of it. The achievement finisher. I think, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that looks familiar. That's using parts of it. Ah! I was gonna say you can hide things in this big keg too, but I doubt that they hid anything in here. What did they do? They hid something in there. Perfectly, perfectly, too. Kind of spooked me. A smuggler hiding in the keg. This is from the Gold Coast. It's a really great item to get. I think it's an expensive achievement furnishing. That's really fun. We'll let Smuggler keep being in there. Doesn't want to be disturbed. Love it. Oh, no, it's really fun. Okay, I think that will about do it. So I'm really impressed that Lully was able to fit so much into just this one wing of the Hall of the Lunar Champion. There's like even more stuff up above. That's awesome. Okay, I think I saw about everything. It's always good. Thank you, Lully. I'll keep moving along with our housing hike. Yeah, great work. That's awesome. I still would love to see this. Just as a thing. Wouldn't it be amazing if each wing of the Hall of the Lunar Champion had its own furnishing cap? Because this basically used all the furnishing caps just for the one wing. It makes it look really full, right? Okay. Well, okay, moving along. We'll go to Xandar Grand Citric Villa. They have some sort of a celebration here. Lully says this one was inspired by Greek Vamp's village. His was spectacular. Yeah, Greek Vamp does a lot of great houses. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Xandar has a celebration. I wonder what we'll be celebrating. We'll find out. Grand Citric Villa is a good place for it. Okay, here we go. Xandar. I've toured lots of Xandar homes before. They have a really... I like their build style. They usually go with a lot of plants to really soften everything up. Okay, gonna go tour this. Okay, what did they call it? They called it a Sijic celebration. Oh. All the vines and the hedges. The Indrics. Indrics kind of have a magical presence to them, so would fit kind of well with the Sijic theme. Xana says, here in Twitch chat says it's a place for celebrating unions of people. Okay. See what that means. Oh, so many cute little Indrics. They're plotting. They're gathered around the weird bloom. Cute little circle of friends. Aww. I see what you like closed half of the villa off for me. Well, for everybody. Still working within that item cap. Forget how big those wide wedding curtains are. Framing them around that pergola in the middle, they dwarf over this wedding gazebo in the middle. Trinamara here. Good look going into February, right? Yeah, getting a wedding venue type of a vibe out of this so far. Even have some of those candleflies. A little bit of a magical presence there. And more over here. Definitely a good wedding venue vibe. It's marriage. Brings us together today. Let's see, And then we go to more of a spa area. Honeymoon retreat, maybe? It's amazing what just a couple of tropical plants can do for this. So this is using some of these tenmar plants and some of these palms and the palmettos, a couple of ferns there, and just that alone, maybe some lanterns here and there, gives it a much more tropical look, right? Oh, we even have like we have like a jumping area. Geronimo. 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 That's fun, that's fun. I love it. You get the sense from up here that it's like really far down too. It's fun to have a home that's like interactive like that. Like it kind of, you can go and do something with the home, right? Jump off something. Okay, what's back here? Okay, I see more statue. Oh, there's like a lot going on. Okay, so much to check out. Okay, so which two of these would be the new couple? Or are these just guests? Maybe they're guests. Maybe it's a love triangle. Huh. I don't know. They're talking, they're talking. As they do. Well, statues over here, maybe overlooking the ceremonies. This is fun. So we have little tables in the water, so you can kind of wade in here, and you can have some sweet rolls and have some drinks. They're practicing flinging rice in the air. Yeah, that would work. Ghost Walker says hi-ho again. Hello there. And what else do we have? We have more activities. More activities for couples to do, I suppose. Stomping some grapes here. I'll stomp some grapes with the merchant here. Let's see. Let's see. There's only one way to stomp, right? It's the Guar Stomp. Guar Stomp is the only way to stomp grapes, as far as I know. You have to really get into it. Perfect, perfect. Those are sufficiently stomped. You can snack. Snack in your bathing suit. There's a very relaxed feel to this entire place. Lots of food being prepped down below. Sweet rolls, of course. Really low, down close to the water. It's like, just makes you feel a lot more immersed in all of this. Let's see. There's more fountains. A lot of water and flowers. Or just has a natural look to it. This is really pretty. Place to come and have a sugar pipe, look out in over the ocean, and then gaze up at the stars and to your future, a future together, right? Just like these stars are connected. Okay, lovely view. Okay, and I think that will mostly do it I don't know, maybe I missed a twist or turn there because there's so much that you can do with the villa. But Roy loved it, Zana says. Thank you for letting me come and tour your villa. Celebrating unions. Okay, we'll keep going along with our housing hike. Next, we'll go to Gremlin's Hall of the Lunar Champion. Very romantic. Yes, it's romantic. Okay, Gremlin said that they had lots of homes, and they wanted me to come towards some of them. I'm going to go to 2 of them today. Might do some more next week. Plan is to do more next week. So we have a Hall of the Lunar Champion. Now they turned this... So they kind of repurposed this place. So it's not just going to be a hall. It's going to be like a small back alley sewer in Black Market called Bantam Bandar. Bandar? Black Market? Makes sense. Okay, so getting in here. Inspirational buildings. I like what people can do with the housing editor. Getting really creative with it. That's the thing, that you can just kind of use a house as a space and then do whatever you want with it. Totally change the feel of it. Set the mood for it. With colors and lighting, furnishing choices. Oh, I kind of see. So it's very overgrown. So even just this hall, they've changed up. Oh, Gremlin, you're... You didn't expect me to tour more than one a day? I sent you a mail saying I was going to tour 2 of them. Maybe you didn't get that. I'm touring 2 of them today. Yeah, so even changing up this main hall room with kind of rocks here and there, the ivy's all over, so it looks like a kind of like a sewer type of a feel to it, right? Even have rituals happening down in the sewers. Eep. Well. Okay, well, let's go in here. Maybe we can escape the sewer. Oh yeah, so we escaped the sewer. Oh, it was a little icky in there. They deserved it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a bit of a backstory. Now, we do have a... Is that you? We do have, like, a black market here. It is you! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. Let's see... Uh-oh. I tried... There's a memento to make coins rain down, but I would have to slot it. Dang it. Hell, I could try to throw you a coin. Oh no, Gremlin's begging. They look forlorn. Somebody says, did you tour this? It looks familiar. Very well might have. No, I have no coin for you, Gremlin. Sorry. Looks like you'll have to survive on... That's actually like a lot of coin. Can I have some? Looks like you have more coin than I do. Just go take one of these. No. Maybe it's all fake. It's all fake coins. Okay, so we have like a black market. So what do you do to make this look a little disorderly? So having really compact sleeping quarters with very, very small candles, or carts that are all broken down, or crates that are misaligned a little bit, or things like that are going on that makes this look a little bit abandoned, disorderly. It's an awesome look. I love it. It's being run by monkeys. Oh no, monkeys have taken over. All right, no, this is a restaurant run by monkeys. They're serving up something nice. Serving up freshly washed clothing Oh no. Oblivion says, I went and saw this the other day. Very, very brilliantly designed. Yeah, this is really fun, Gremlin. You have merchants in the black market. Kind of a disparity, kind of like a wealth inequality here. At least that's kind of the take I have. They seem to be they have a lot of valuable things here, right next to the beggars. Necro merchant. Yeah, they have a lot of like creepy things here that maybe make this feel a little grim, because we have bones here, we have corpses, we have organs. I guess I'm just focusing on the bright crystals and the soul gems and all sorts of creepy stuff. And a really clever use of this cart. Just sinking that cart down, it makes a perfect little Elfique-shaped tent, right? It's just perfect fit for an Elfique. So that's just using the top of a cart, sinking most of it down in. Gremlin says it's all 100% legitimately procured. Sure it is, sure it is. I love the look of this. Looks like we'll have more merchant stalls. Let's see, we have a Centrot and a Zabi. They're selling spices. Maybe spices. They're selling spices. It might be a little bit of a front. Maybe not even so much a front. They might be pretty open about what they're selling here, considering the locale of it. Oh, and we do have a scuba den back here. See, they're a little. They have nothing to hide, really, because there's no law enforcement. Essential's a bouncer. Yeah, that would make sense. Essential's a bouncer. Ever always says it is a known value among Bandari. If someone does not care enough for their possessions to secure them, then they do not deserve to keep them. So all legitimate, right? All legitimate. I see the spices. Opulent scuba den. Using the sugar pipes, using some fog creates a big air of smoke. Lots of incense here too. And good use of the beds. You can angle them together. Good trick. Nice soft couches that way. Just sink into them. This home is exciting. I like it. And then you have like different stalls, very colorful. Merchant selling fabrics. A lot of fabrics. Making some here, sewing them together. Ooh, can go and get fitted. I need a new tabard. No, I don't. Need to fix this one. It's ripped in some places. Oh. Interesting thing about this is that we have the merch. Now this isn't. I don't know if this is intended, but we have the broken down cart here with the bedding in it. So this is like where somebody would sleep, right? And it's right next to the merchant stall, which kind of makes me think, while the merchant has to make their goods look as best as they can, they themselves just sleep in not very good conditions. So they're just barely getting by. Maybe this is all on debt, right? They had to go into debt to buy all the cloth here. And they're optimistic that they can make it here in the city, but maybe they're more of a target. You apologize for some of the lower ceilings. No, this is great. I love you did a great job with everything here. See, going up above, we have Marskuma and drinks. Lots of wine. Seems like wine seems to be the main focus here. It's a rough town, boarded up boarded up doors. Oh, you can just like look at everything from down here too. Wow, you even added like a lot of details up above. So adding like these big walls here and then adding things like windows up above. Just little details that makes this really feel like you are in the city, right? Even though you can't get up there, it's still part of the view. Looks amazing. Okay, and then this might be the last part that I can get to, is something down here with the really tattered tarps. We have... ooh, a lot of bounties. Bounties. Some of them even being buried by the sand here. I like burying it in the sand, that's clever. Oh, and back down into the sewers, maybe. Ooh. We have cargo. Getting by with just a few coins in a bottle. Good use of the cages here, kind of building off that sewer look. So somebody's living down here. They have some treasure, hiding it away. It's a scary place. Yeah, great drainage system. That's a really amazing way of doing that. Bocheck says that the detail here is incredible. Yeah, it's just like space after space. Just like any one of these would be like a full home. Like it. Okay, and I think that might do it. Wait, they want... oh, I missed a whole place of this. Here we go. We have some sort of shop here. We have... ooh. I nearly missed this. Statues. Oh no, one's been knocked off. Rare things behind glass. Oh no, you can buy yourself a whole soul shrimp in here, apparently. Yeah, this is just all part of the lunar hall, too. That's a great way of using this space. Ooh, we even have weird clockwork things. There's big piles of things. It's like I nearly don't think that the vendor knows quite what they're selling here. As long as you have coin, they don't ask too many questions. Okay. Thank you so much. Gremlin says he takes anything you want to give him. It's like a pawn shop type of a feel to it then, right? Bit eclectic. Okay, I think that will do it. Lully says great build. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, I think that will do it. Thank you so much, Gremlin. I have one more home from Gremlin to do today. If you're okay with that. I'm going to go to your sisters at the sands. And go from there. It's a quick one. Yeah, Sisters of the Sands apartment is very small, as opposed to a big notable home like the hall. Okay, so this will... so I'm going to guess that Gremlin has like a particular decorating style. So the next one is going to be a peasant's hovel in Strassem Kai. We'll see if it's kind of similar feel or not. It's okay if it's not. Oh, this is awesome. Him having a caged bankin up above. Or like a little feral coyote here. Being taken in, being loved anyway. Getting by. So again, it's kind of like this disheveled type of a look. Just kind of surviving. getting by on scraps of wood and whatever food that you can find. Maybe getting into some dirty business. It's a tough life, but you can't survive. Is this done with EHT? I wouldn't think so. I like how it's actually tall enough here that you can get in here and, like, go down in the pillows if you want. Not that I can get a good screenshot of that, but... Okay, I actually want to get a screenshot of this and I'll move on. I always get screenshots of these and put them on my website. Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Gremlin says... You've been too stubborn to learn EHT. It can definitely help. But amazing job, amazing job. Thank you so much. Okay, Stabby... Well, I'm going to go to Stabby's up next. Stabby says, mine records a tiny bit of explanation. Should have told you. You'll mail it? Oh, I was going to go to your home next, actually. I'm going to your Ebony. Did you send that to me yet? Okay, I'm going to go to Stabby Doom's Ebony Flask Interim up next, as we continue along with our housing hike. Thank you, Gremlin. I'm planning on touring 2 more of your homes next week, if that's okay. Your Grand Topal Hideaway and your Moon Sugar Meadow. You said your Moon Sugar Meadow was a work in progress. Let me know if it's viewable yet. Either way. Okay, going to Stabby Doom's Ebony Flasks. Oh, totally different. I love it. Oh no, I didn't get your mail yet. Oh no, come on, mail. Come on. Where's my mail at? I don't have mail. Uh-oh. Normally when you port, it should refresh your mail. So there's a backstory to this, right? Stabby is insisting that there's a backstory. I could port to a different house and come back. The mail might just take a minute. I'm surprised the mail didn't come through. Oh, I know what it is. I see what it is. Yeah, ESO Housing Network, which is amazing. You can see they have posts on the housing section of the ESO forums, or you can join their Discord. It's a cross-platform housing community, and they are currently doing a see what you can do with 30 items challenge. So that's part of that. Oh yes, and it required very specific requirements, including using the ice heart head and blue crystals and a pet. That's right. So, and this kind of gives a kind of a very animated Frost Atro look to it, right? Okay, well, that's really fun. It even has a little cinch cup there. Aww. So it's very icy. So you can kind of imagine you're maybe at the entrance of a cave and Frost Atro steps out. What do? You've disturbed them. But maybe there are treasures behind. Okay, that's good. Oh, and voting is going on right now on the ESO Housing Network's Discord. So if you want to go tour all of the interims and get your votes in, you can go do that on their Discord. That'd be great. Okay, thank you, Stavity. Thank you. Very frigid waters here. Ah, it's attacking. Okay, thank you so much. We'll keep moving along. Celestar. With a heart. Celestar, thank you so much. 6 months. Big hype. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're going to Angels up next. Like the big pincers from the... That's the dwarven spider, the icy one, right? It's very active. Okay, going to Angel's Colossal Aldmeri Grotto up next. They called this a fishing house. They said most of the house was empty. Colossal Aldmeri Grotto is colossal, so just using part of the home. We'll go to the fishing house part. If anybody wants to link the Discord link for, I think Stabity, you could do it as a VIP for the ESO housing network. You're welcome to do that. Okay, so they said the boat was empty, so I will go where there is stuff, where there's colorful things, where there are lights. That's how I usually... I am drawn towards light. I'm basically a moth. Little moo moth here. Just put a light somewhere and I'll probably head towards it. Well, I said they had a fishing house. I wasn't expecting such a full courtyard here. Especially with all these plants. Just like all like the underbrushy type of plants. It's very colorful. Really densely done, too. Okay, thank you, Stabity. Uh-oh, can I get in? Can I get in? Oh no, let me in! Oh wait, there we go, I can get in. Looks like they are using a couple of visual effects, a couple dozen, for adding things like the windows here. Or the painting. Or changing the texture a little bit. Oh, we have the Breton Terrier. Wants to play with the ball. Aww. Also, it's really fancy. When they said a fishing house, I was just assuming like a lowly fisher person, not like this super elaborate place. They must be doing pretty well for themselves with the fishing business. Great way of using furnishings to make like a full kitchen here. A very modern look to it. We even have a little stand there for your recipe books. Sinks. Storage up above. A lot fancier than I thought it was going to be. And we even have a fishing boat inside with an aquarium. Wow. Must be a pain to clean. It has a very modern look to it. I could imagine like well-to-do person in the Northeast having a home like this decorated inside, right? I don't know. Even have the really fancy corals there with the Merkmeyer bottles hanging off of them. Using the mooring line up on the wall. Cozy little bed with oh no, are they called feluccas? No, what are they called? What are these little boats called? I think it starts with an F. You love the painting in the rope? Yeah, it's an interesting way of doing it. It's kind of like a circular type of a painting look, using visual effects. A beautiful aquarium. Oh, and the cat is mesmerized by it all. adding a couple of fish there with the visual effects from Essential Housing Tools. And also the whole backdrop there is from Essential Housing Tools, just adding a big painting with all the kelp in it. You need to stock this house. This is Angel's house. There you go. This is Angel's Colossal Old Mary Grotto. Oh, awesome, awesome. And thank you, Maya, with the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, the double-sided fireplace. Super fancy. I love it, I love it. So, using the display case. Oh, this is way too awesome. It's hard to pull off this type of a look, kind of like a lot of great modern luxuries using kind of very older style ESO furnishings. Night Falls with the follow. Thank you so much. Like a lovely shower, a natural shower with the waterfall and the drainage system here. That's awesome. Using some wallpaper from Essential Housing Tools visual effects to add for the tiled floor here. Interesting way of doing that. And then we have a toilet. Poor DeBella. So DeBella sigil will work well enough for a toilet seat here. Using the back of an Eleanor shrine for the tank. It works out. Eleanor urn for the base. Perfect, perfect. And then just using little end of a vase there, I think, for the handle for the flush. Perfect. Everybody's always looking for ideas for toilets. There you go. There's a toilet. There's a toilet. Or a sink. Using part of an Eleanor fountain, sinking a mirror in there. It's a cool way. You're just layering the mirror right between there, so it fits really snugly in with the fountain. Or even just a cup with some flowers. It's a nice touch, right? Okay, this is all way too overwhelming. I was expecting something a bit more humble. This is not quite humble at all. It's beautiful. Okay, thank you, Angel. It threw me off. Wasn't expecting that. Toilet contest for February. It very well might. Very well might. Go with something like Love Stinks theme. No, that'd be awful. We'll maybe have a separate toilet contest for February, though. Maybe. Ooh, I can escape. I don't know if I ought to. I can escape. Perfect. Haha. I'm stuck. Okay, let's keep going along. Last home will be Anarc on NA. What is Anarc doing on the PCNA server? You might know Anarc from PCEU. I've toured lots of Anarc's homes before. Starting with Autumn's Gate. Stabity, you can go stock. That's good. Okay, so Anarc will be the final home during today's housing hike here on PCNA. Love Nest for February. I had done a Love Nest contest last year, though, so I can't do the same thing 2 years in a row. We'll see. Okay, so Anarc from PCEU normally is playing a little bit on PCNA. going to guess that they wanted more homes to play with. So Autumn's Gate is a great home for you to start with if you're just getting into housing, because if you buy it unfurnished for 60,000 gold, it comes with a couple of furnishings that you can swipe from it, including some flaming fire logs that you can sell for more than 60,000 gold. So if you want to basically get a free house, just go buy Autumn's Gate unfurnished for 60k, and it will pay for itself. Though, as we saw from that previous house, they had like a bunch of flaming fire logs in it, so that's why there's a market for them. So, I don't know, it depends. Depends if you want to give them up or not. Okay, so Anarc's Autumn's Gate. Anarc has an amazing build style, really able to make things feel like they are old and part of the environment. So this is just the Autumn's Gate courtyard, which is normally just perfectly flat, right? So even the kind of building up here, that's just using the different rocks to do that, and adding things like mushrooms and plants and everything. Like everything's growing here, but it's disturbed, so some people have been through here. I did Love Nest last year. We had a lot of entries for it, too. I needed to do something a bit more broad. For the January contest, I think they ended up being a little too specific. I'll go a little bit more broad for February contests. Though I would hope that people are up for the challenges of very specific contests. Yeah, that's kind of Anarc's style, is it's like you're in a delve, like it's just perfect. It's just perfect. So here we go. I just love this little cave. It's like collapsed. It's just, you can do amazing things just using little boulders and plants like this. Just all about how you place them. And then, oh, we're at the bottom of a well. That's where we're at. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, there's a secret cave beneath the well. That's awesome. I wonder if it's possible to get out of here. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, might be stuck here. Help. Help. Trapped in a well. Oh. So just that bucket. Now, I see legs sticking out, so maybe somebody's coming to rescue me. They're lowering themselves in the bucket to come rescue me. Or maybe they're being lowered in here. I'm trying to see if there's anybody looking down. Because what I could imagine is I could just imagine a zombie looking down at us from up above, admiring her dirty work. But no, it seems like it's a much more lonely area. It's a trap. Wait, there are dead people in the walls too? Oh, there are dead people in the walls. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? I was so concerned with the immediate problem here of trying to get out. I didn't even notice how creepy this place is. Ack. Let me out. Oh no. Well, you did a great job, Anarc. Great job. One thing that's really cool about this is, aside from some of these luxurious people from the vendor, most of the furnishings in here are just home goods furnishings, like these steps from Somerset, or these vines from Rimmon, or lots of the different rocks that you can just get from the home goods furniture. So you don't really have to break the bank to get into housing. So they splurged a bit on the people. But beyond that, you can get most of it done that way. Oh, this is so cool, though. More bodies coming down to join. Okay, I guess this is where I end up. Trapped in a well. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, well, so what I'll do, I'll wrap up here. I'll wrap up here, and then we'll do some giveaways for Twitch chat, and that'll be good. So, thank you, everybody, for letting me come and tour your homes here on PCNA. We had done PCEU homes earlier. Oh no, it's looking at me. Well of Souls, I suppose so. So, I got screenshots houses as I went through here, I will upload those to my website, spicyeconomics.com. You can check that out. Lots of pictures up there if you want some decoration inspiration, and I will VOD this and put up on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, it's free to subscribe, so may as well subscribe. If you ever miss out on some tours or contests that we do, oh my gosh, Collector Up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great way to wrap up. So, you can have lots of fun with housing, do what you want with it. Maybe take a peek at the housing forums for our upcoming contests, and enter those if you're on PCEU or PCNA.
Thank you.
Have some fun with housing, have fun with ESO, stay spicy.